Hey guys, I'm Michelle. I saw a lot of comments on Facebook about fears as to whether people were going to be able to get their baked goods, like bread and that kind of thing. I figured I bake bread at home. I do it because I don't like the preservatives in my food, and frankly, it's easy. I have the ingredients, why not? But I figured if I know how and I can show people it's really not that involved, maybe people would be, their fears would be assuaged. So I'm going to make a video a week and show you guys how to make fun baked goods. This week I'm going to do white sandwich bread, like this one. It's a Tangsong milk bread. So it's technically a fortified dough. It's fortified with milk, which enriches it and gives it a lot of flavor. But the reason why it's called a Tangsong is that you cook a little bit of the milk and flour to begin with, and that actually cooks the flour and changes the consistency of it and allows the bread to preserve for quite a lot longer. So this bread will last me at least 2 weeks, whereas most breads that you make at home without any kind of preservatives in it won't last more than 3 or 4 days. So I like this one for sandwich bread because it can keep the whole week, but it's so good. I have a hard time keeping my husband off of this and my kids. It's like toast for breakfast, sandwiches for lunch, slices of bread with our dinner. You can tell we're a gluten-happy family. But I'm not just going to make gluten videos. I'm also Brazilian, so I thought I'd make a video on pão de queijo, which is little cheese breads, which is made with tapioca flour. So it's going to be a gluten-free option. I'm also going to use gluten-free flour for one of my bread videos. I thought I'd make another enriched video like challah or brioche, maybe a rye bread or just a plain wheat sandwich bread loaf. Also a cracker video, pasta. It all sounds super fancy. It really isn't. It's about as complicated as doing your laundry. If you can collect your laundry, press a button, wait, move it over to another machine, press a button, wait and fold it, you can make bread. It's the same thing. Put ingredients together, you mix them either very angrily or what I do, I put it in my mixer and let it beat the crap out of it. Excuse my language. And then I just wait. I form it into a ball or a shape of some kind. I wait and then I bake it. It's about as complicated as bread making or dough making is. And once you see it, you won't be so intimidated and maybe you'll try it. So grab some yeast at the store or packets if you don't feel adventurous enough to invest in a whole lot of it. Or if you really don't have any, come over to my house. I have so much yeast. We went to Sam's, I think it was, and I happened to see this monstrosity. Where's my monstrosity? Oh shoot, where did I put it? Ah, there it is. I know. I'm weird. But the point is, I have a lot. So if you don't have any, just tell me. I will put on some gloves, scoop you an indefinite amount into a baggie, and leave it on my porch for you, and you can come pick it up. I will gift it to you. I have plenty. I do not need any excuses. No, I'm just kidding. I just thought it would be fun to bake bread. And then you can post a picture of your creations at the end of it. So I will finish this intro video finally, sorry, and get started on the video on how to. See you soon.